You seek love. Kierkegaard says you are wrong. What we call love is just a vanity contract focused on the ego. You hunt for the perfect partner to check off your list, but real love demands courage. It is loving the ugly, the imperfect, and the one you deem unworthy. If you run from this, your love is a hoax. Time to face the truth and unlearn love. What most call love is physical attraction, neediness, and cheap fantasy. You don't love, you desire and admire. Confusing this is an illusion that exacts a bitter price, as it's a mere exchange based on personal gratification. You only love those who pass your criteria, revealing a focus on your own ego. It's time to be honest about your intentions. Loving the beautiful, the smart, the charismatic, that's not love, it's pure biology. True love requires you to look at the ugly, uncomfortable, even repulsive side of humanity and choose not to turn away. It's embracing the undesirable, which most avoid, preferring to drown in romantic comedies. Love must be measured by what it includes, not what it excludes. The test is simple. Can you love the annoying colleague or the irritating neighbor? Loving is seeing the broken human behind the mistake, not reducing the person to their flaw. If you only extend your feeling to those who please you, it's a sophisticated emotional trait. The love Kierkegaard proposes demands more courage than we are willing to admit. The idea of the one is, for Kierkegaard, pure egoism disguised with flowers. Romanticism is selective, requiring the partner to fit a checklist, massaging your ego. Love that demands a perfect match is not love, it's a contract of vanity. Loving only those who please your ego is, ultimately, narcissism with good production and poor substance. Looking for the soul elect is a mistake. Saying there is only one for me is choosing who makes you feel special and dismissing the rest of humanity. Love limited to a single being is not love, it is idolatry. The point of love is to love even those who seem unworthy. If you only love the easy targets, you're having a romance with yourself. Romantic love lasts only as long as the fantasy does. When the person disappoints, irritates, or shows their flaws, like bad morning breath or snoring, attraction evaporates. Real life is not a Netflix script. This kind of love only works until reality knocks, and it always does. You will discover if you truly know how to love or if you are just in love with a reflection. The definitive test is loving the boring jerk, the scum, the one who makes you nauseous. If you only love those who are good to you, your love is lazy and selfish. True love is measured by how much you cross the boundary of hatred and extend feeling to the unworthy. That is the elite championship of true connection. If you flee difficult situations and only love those who fit your box, your love is disguised egoism. Loving the perfect is self-promotion. The real test is if you can love someone who offers nothing in return. Kierkegaard's love does not excuse the mistake, but fiercely refuses to reduce the person to it. We are obsessed with justice. They must pay. But Kierkegaard says this fixation turns society into hell. If we truly received only what we deserved, life would be unlivable. Our belief that we can be perfect judges results in intolerance and the cruelty of the online lynching mob. Instead of seeking what the other deserves, the goal is to give what they need. Love is granting mercy when justice screams punishment. You demand justice for others and compassion for yourself, which exposes hypocrisy. Mercy is subversive because it breaks the infinite cycle of retaliation. Without it, the world turns into a slaughterhouse. Most people stop at the first step, loving those who love us, a mere exchange of favors. The second step, loving those who don't love us, requires stepping outside the I only give if I receive logic. If you are not willing to climb, you must admit your love is lazy. The final steps are loving those who persecute us and loving everyone without exception. This love is guided by shared humanity, not by merit. It's not about feeling affection for everyone, but about acting better and refusing to let hate guide your behavior. The idea of waiting for someone on my level is snobbery. Preferential love turns affection into an exclusive club with rigid criteria. It's a fear of mixing with others' imperfection and a trick to keep your ego intact. You haven't found a person, you found a mirror. I am pathetic. True love Caritas does not ask if the other person deserves it. It simply happens because you decide that loving is not about your checklist or what you feel. It is not about emotion, but a continuous action of extending humanity to the other, even when you feel the opposite. Saying I haven't found anyone to love is laughable. What you really mean is, I haven't found anyone who meets my preferences. If your love depends on a resume, it's commerce, not caritas. Real love is overflowing everywhere. You just don't want to pay the price of seeing it. In a hurrytone, if this video challenged you to move beyond easy love, the next step is action. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like to support me. If you're interested, check out the 50-second success formula for discipline and the honest guide on how to make anyone like you. Development demands the courage to face the truth. Join